Good morning everyone, it's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video, and we have done the showcases for Mjurran and Shuna. We have probably already put up some of the videos for Beatdown Battle. Now it is time to see if Mjurran can contribute in big ways to one of the other major game modes of the game. Yeah, Valor Cup. So, ironically enough, we have all 3 attempts against the Dark team, of which we're going to get additional damage versus Dark, so this should be entertaining. And then we're going to do a couple battles not against the Dark team, just so, because we'll murder them very easily. But this is the team I have tentatively built. Mjurran, follow-up attacks. The orb changing doesn't really matter because she gives it for all orbs, except we don't really have many orb changers. What we do have is Shuna as an orb stealer. So we're going to leave her in the back and see if we can get a nice full hand of Shunas across the board. And we'll kind of play around with it as we go. Maybe we bring Triya in for funsies instead of the hero or something. But yeah, ideally this should work. We've got Shuna, Water Shuna, instead of the EX Rimuru because Shuna is magic and won't get a physical buff. We brought Yuki instead to still have that turn 1 magic seal. So, you know, this should work out, in theory, right? Alright, turn 1, we're orb changing with this Shuna. We'll swap her out for Yuki, so we can get that nice magic seal. No orb changing, which they wouldn't do anyways on this team. Who's in the back? The hero and Space Milm, so let's spread the damage out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to send 2.0 hero last because she'll do too much damage, I think. Never mind, she's just going to murder anyways. Because she's on Goddess of Destiny and we get that extra damage. Forgot about that. We talked about it, forgot about it. Thankfully Milm comes in instead of the hero. So we're going to take some damage here. Alright, that's a decent amount. And we get a 2-2-2 everybody. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go ahead and rewind here. We have another of you coming in. So I think what we can do is I think we can do this, and we can take out, maybe do some damage to Dark Milm with the follow-up. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll get some extra points off these orbs too. Okay. So this won't give anybody the crit, but it will give us the follow-up attacks, so this will do interesting damage. So 7,000, 7,000, 3,000, 3,000. Okay. I mean, yeah, if we got a full hand of that, that'd look a lot better, wouldn't it? So now we have 3 hero orbs, so now let's bring in the Shuna for the hero, especially since she doesn't really serve a purpose because we used Rewind. Let's steal those. And now we're going to do some funny damage, right? So we'll do a kill here, we'll do a kill here, and then we'll send the rest on this Milm. The hero will come in actually next turn, so maybe we don't do that. Hold on. I kind of want to kill the hero, so let's just send it. It can spread out as it goes. So 10,000. Bye. Dark Rimuru. 10,000. Bye. The hero takes 4 hits, doesn't die, but the follow-ups will kill. And then if she dies from the follow-ups, it'll go to the other 2. I think at random. And then the last one, the 200% follow-up, technically goes to Milm. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it worked. Our hero did die. We didn't swap her out like we should have, but, you know, we're still testing the team out a little bit. And now we still have the follow-up plus the ult, plus we can get the light buff. We can get the ult resistance down for funsies, I guess. It's a single target, so we're going to completely murderize someone. And we have enough to yoink again, so yeah, let's do that. Who needs orb changing when you have orb stealing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're... okay, we're only sending 5, but we're done here. 31,000, alright, cool. And then pop. And 14k. Cool, and we had, you know, 7 more orbs to use. Alright, well, we let the hero 2.0 die. Slight misplay. Let's try it again and see if we can get a little bit better on turn 2 instead. Alright, we're against a 470k bot, so the back units aren't nearly as strategic as they normally would be. But same strategy, so orb change. We will seal his orb change on Dark Milim, so that'll be good. Let's get Shuna out of here. And since we do get that extra damage, and we don't really have to worry about the backline, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 200% on Beretta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. This should do some decent damage. 15k, yeah. I don't know if she actually gets swapped out yet. Ooh, perfect. We got 3 Yukis right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and... oh. We don't have enough to rewind and do the yoink. Ooh, that is unfortunate. We do, however, have enough to use both the Milim skills to kind of get over that. So let's go ahead and take Yuki out. Let's take the hero out. That way she doesn't take any additional damage. And then we will steal, and then buff, and then we'll use Mjurran. And this should be entertaining, because they're all dark units right now. So we're only going to need to send a few. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll kill everybody up front. 1. Bye. We're going to kill a lot more people than that. Alright. 2, 3, bye. We'll get a follow-up on Windmillion. Bye. Do we wipe on this turn? Hold on. Can this turn 2 wipe? It totally can, huh? Oh. Oh my. Okay, so... okay. That definitely works. We didn't even need the rewind. We didn't need the either heroes for anything. We just straight up murdered. Now, we are getting that major 60% damage buff against the front line, so, I mean, that was a little bit... a little bit wonky. So let's try it against not a dark team this time, and see how well this goes. Alright, so this time... oh, man, I'm really dark now. Hold on. This time, we are against the wind team, so we're no longer going to get that big 60% damage buff. So this will be a more realistic Valor Cup battle, I guess. We've also swapped out the Hero 2.0 for Fire Velzard, because in the event that, you know, turn 2 is another 2/2/2 kind of thing, which we got a few times, we can use Velzard's Steel to get her, you know, multiple orbs, at least 2, right? At least. Or at least 3. And then we still have enough points to bring Shuna in for her Steel. We just won't be able to use the light buff at all. So we'll kind of play it by ear and see how that goes. So we're going to swap Yuki in for Velzard, so we can still seal the orb changing, in which this is a bot, so it doesn't really matter. But we do have a water unit here now, and Shuna may take some damage, which is something that we really don't want to do, but kind of have to do. So let's see what happens. They will definitely target her, unless they're dumb and they hit, like, the hero or Yuki. Which, you know, it's an AI. It's possible. Ooh, nice. And, okay, yeah, the AI is dumb. But we don't even have to use Velzard here. In fact, well, we actually could use Velzard. So we could use Velzard to steal the 2 Yukis. And then we could do that. Or we just use Shuna, you know. That works too. And we can get both of her buffs going. Bam, bam. And now we'll be ready to go. So we'll put the crit on her, she'll get the crit damage, she'll get the light buff, we'll have the follow-ups, and I don't know how much damage we're going to do against these guys since we're type neutral. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No rewind though, so that is the danger. So 1, 2, okay, bye. Bye. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, bye. This'll probably kill Veldora then. Oh, Daggerel. Goodbye. And then the follow-ups. What are we gonna do here? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Benimaru just lived with a nut tap of health and our hero is dead. Oh, that is so unfortunate, actually. Realistically, we probably should have swapped Velzard in for the hero and then brought Shuna in. But how much health do you have? He has 34 health left. 34. Oh. Damn you. Damn you, big boy bot. God damn it. Well. Ain't that a bitch. Okay, so dead. Super dead, because even if we didn't have any orbs, the follow-up from the ult would kill. Okay, let's try that again. We can do better than that. Alright, well, unfortunately, we're fighting the same bot, but now there's a charm on the line, so we're gonna do the same thing. Except this time, let's get... No, we still have to get Velzard out. Just in case. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll seal it. We'll send everything again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5. Okay, we got a lucky pierce there. Maybe this is lucky too? It was not, but fine, whatever. And how's the orbs look? Okay, so we got 3 Yukis, and they're hitting Yuki actually, so that works out really well, where we can just swap him away immediately. So Yuki, goodbye. We will steal again, and then buff, and then we'll use Mjurran. We'll kill this entire team now. Is there any way to make us hit harder, though? Not really. We only have 3 points, so unless we were to rewind and then build up points, and then on like the 2.5, like we would waste turn 2 and then really go for a big time kill on turn 2.5. Maybe that works. So let's do this. Same type of setup. Let's see if we actually kill the Benimaru in the back. Oh, we get a cheeky counter though. Alright. So Benimaru comes in. 1, 1, 2. And the 200% orb kills Veldora. Does he live with a nut tap of health again? Does he live with a nut tap? I hope not. Oh, okay, cool. The last orb randomized and went to Benny. Alright, cool. Plus... Oh, that hurt. Is the hero dead? Hero's not dead. Alright, so... okay, I'm trying to think of how this would go better. I think in order to save our health, we would have to waste turn 2. Let's try it. Okay, well, this is our 3rd fight against the win team. It only gave me 470k bots against Shaw, and not even a charm. So, let's see if we can waste turn 2, and then not take as much damage on turn 3. As a follow-up. We'll see. We really haven't had to use Velzard Steel at all, so I wonder if swapping somebody else in who is... I mean, we're fighting a win team, so bringing Shuna obviously isn't the best choice. There are other blue orb changers that can come, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Change the strategy up. We got a pierce there. Okay, cool. And then... Cool. Who's getting hit now? Okay, please. Okay, Shuna gets the 3 orbs. So, I think... Ooh, we have a Yuki orb coming in. Interesting. Okay, so... I think what we do is we use the rewind right now. Okay. 28 points. And then we're going to bring Shuna for Shuna, because she's got 3. And I want to make as many points as possible, so we're going to send the greens, which are thankfully not Shuna. So we'll do that. And then we'll get... we'll do this, actually. So we'll do this. We'll use Mjurran. Give us the crits, which doesn't really matter. But it'll give us the follow-up damage. and it will give us the extra skill point gain from these 3 greens, which should get us, yeah, a decent amount of points. So, let's send it on Millum. Alright, 68 points. Definitely enough to use things that I want to use. Follow up, follow up, follow up. Alright. And then, now, we can use the steel and then the buff. So we've pretty much just delayed everything by half a turn. Can't use anything else. Okay. So we still have the crits. Now we have the crit damage and the light buff. Now we can go ahead and start murderizing people. Let's see how this turns out. So you're dead. So Betty Mar's gonna come in. Alright. And then 1, 2, you're dead. Veldora should die from these 2. Or, yeah, 1, oh, I sent it against, okay. Alright, so cool. This 200% orb's gonna go on someone. I don't really think it works. It's not enough damage. And it hurt. It definitely hurt. Okay. Well, I mean, it's a fun team to use, and if you're not fighting a wanked out 470k bot, I'm sure it would look a little bit better, but I only had the 470 bot options, so I was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Maybe if we had more points. Like, if we didn't use Velzar at all, so we could have kept 2.0 Hero instead. And maybe if we got more than the 3 greens, like if we got 4, 5 greens on turn 2, which is, you know, unrealistic, but maybe, because we only have 58 to play with, right? Huh. Well, it's a fun team to use in Valor Cup, and it does work, and it is entertaining. Not so much for ranked Valor Cup, though, because unless you can guarantee that the follow-ups are going to kill the remaining people, I think I'd rather just use the other team with Frey and Millum. But definitely interesting. Definitely interesting, and definitely can get the job done. But you're going to take some damage here and there, which is okay for normal Valor Cup, not so great for ranked. So let me know what you guys think. Any more team comps you want me to try and use in Valor Cup as far as the new meta is concerned, let me know. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.